captain's going to change things around in the field.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Right, so we're ready to get underway. There's always something special about the first delivery. It can really set the tone for a match. Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Might look to go big again here.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Right out of the middle of the bat. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Two straight and punched through the leg side.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Got that away nicely.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. The captain making some adjustments to the field here. How will he reply?
Massive outside edge.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
A few moves made in the field. Can he come back with a dot ball? That was great movement between the wickets. Just fantastic running. Leg byes to the total.
Marshall, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Fantastic catch.
Pass, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings. He's got their tail up.
Oh, great run out.
Klaasen, the new batter, right-hander, coming in down the order this match.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions.
The left-hander out in the middle will look to assert themselves early on.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Oh my, that's racing away.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
End of the third over. The Sunrisers are now on 3 for 25. Five more balls for this bowler.
Gets that away.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Oh, great shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Thakur with a huge appeal. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. That's a great shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. How will the bowler respond? Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
No. Terrible shot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
What a superb delivery. Too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over.
The middle order left-hander taking guard. He's a fine player to watch. He'll want to settle into his work quickly.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Couldn't get it through the field. Over. The Sunrisers are 4 for 47. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle.
The Sunrisers are now on 4 for 47. And we will have another 5 balls from this bowler.
Great shot, wide and mid-on, and that'll run away for 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
End of the 6th over. The batting team are now 4 for 57.
Brilliant shot there.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build. Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. The loose full one goes unpunished.
Oh, great shot.
showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes. All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Misses everything.
Thakur with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
End of the over. The Sunrise are now on for the 69.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. Well, that was great movement between the wickets. Just fantastic running. Leg byes to the total. Some adjustments to the field. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive. Not quite sure what they were trying there. Got the line completely wrong, and the wide's been called. I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
They'll get at least one here.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Jacks back into the attack.
For Mumbai.
Perfectly timed.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
There'll be runs here.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Head has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Edged it. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Leading edge, but safe. Batter turned their hands a little too early on that, it seemed.
End of the 9th over. The score is now 4 Brady.
Doesn't beat the infield. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Nicely played. Runs 1. Was quick onto that in the infield.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
The Sunrisers are now on for the 92.
Going with pace now.
To the attack for Mumbai.
Misses. How did that not hit?
The loose full one goes unpunished. Left that one a bit too much width to tempt the shot.
Offers the pad.
Very full, sprayed the ball a bit, but they're content to leave it alone.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce with a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Whacked away.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Might look to go big again here.
Oh my word, fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch.
Left-hander out in the middle, almost ready to face their first ball. He's got their tail up.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Everyone's gone up. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Logan, the new man, taking guard in the middle. Want to get things going after getting their eye in.
No, terrible shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
There'll be runs here.
Good return back from the deep. That shot sees them get their innings started.
End of the 13th over for the batting team, and now on 6 for 107.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, they haven't been in a rush to get started, but they'll still be relieved to get off the mark.
Edged. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Shot. Should be runs here. Yep.
Oh, without the dive, would have been gone for sure. Such a risky run. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
The Sunrisers are now 6 for 130.
Misses everything.
Just threw the shot too early.
Edged. What a ball. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
End of the 15th over. The Sunrisers are now 6 for 140. And we will have another 5 balls from this bowler. And we will have another 5 balls from this bowler.
Caught. And it's one of the easiest catches you'll see.
The left-hander, the new batter in the middle, just about ready to go. First ball for the batter, coming in. That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Can he come back with a dot ball? The loose full one goes unpunished.
Mumbai with a massive shout. Big appeal. This could be out. Logan looked really confident in reviewing that. Did look out to me, though.
Pitch is in line with the stumps. The decision will stand, not by much, and they do get the wicket in the end.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
The score is now
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end, so we'll need to wait a bit.
Outside edge. It doesn't carry. Well bowled there. Good catch. Out.
And Adpart, the new batsman at the crease. Right-hander in the lower order today. We'll see how he approaches the innings.
They'll get at least one here.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark. Through the shot early, ball passes bat, a brilliant slower ball.
There'll be runs here.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
the Sunrisers are now on 925.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery. The The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.